Yeah, hello everyone. This is Chooks FX, and you're welcome to another section of Forex market analysis. It's a new week, a fresh week. So we are going to be looking quickly at the charts. Let's see what's going to go down this week. Let's see. Oh my God. All right then. So we are going to be starting off with the USD index. USD index. What do we have on the USD index? As you can see, there is a resistance right here. The dollar has been rising for days all through this month, and as you can see, there is what we call market structure break. You can see this is a market structure break, and if you can see it's at the 61.8 Fibonacci level. So most likely we expect to, though last week the dollar range was a ranging market, but from here we can see that there is an engulfing bar, a bearish engulfing bar. So most likely the structure for the dollar is giving a bearish movement. So most likely we expect the dollar to get weak this week and in days to come. But basically also the dollar might as well break above this resistance and go higher. So we will just have to keep a watch. But most likely from the candle and analysis, from the candlestick pattern, we can see that the market is most likely to go down, which is to indicate the weakness of the dollar. Now, basically from Euro USD, we are going to be starting off from Euro USD. This is really it's at a strong support level. You can see that it's strong support level. So um, looking at the USD index chart, we can see that most likely the dollar is likely to actually lose value or depreciate. So um, we are expecting the Euro USD to go up this week. Yeah, last week it ranged. It was a ranging. It was somehow, despite the FOMC, it ranged. So we're actually looking at the Euro USD going higher up till this point. For the GBP USD, what do we have? For the GBP USD, yeah, it's been down, going down for weeks, for days, sorry, for days, and from the H1 chart, from the H1 chart, you can see there is what we call the market structure break. So the market is already trying to assume an upward trend. You can see it has broken this high, which was the resistance, it's come down. So we are expecting that based on this structure, it's a bullish structure. It depicts that the market is likely to go higher. So GBP USD for this week, we are looking at a stronger pound this week. Now, what do we have for the USD chef? Yeah, the euro Swiss. Sorry, the dollar Swiss. What do we have for the dollar Swiss? Now, looking at the daily chart, what can we see? We can see that the market has been somewhat clumsy, it's been choppy for days, and it's been going high and high and high and high, and it's been at a resistance here. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom. It has been at a resistance, and looking at this is um the candlestick pattern showing that the evening star, the three candlestick pattern, this, and this, showing that the market is likely to actually go down. But if you take a look further, you can see that the market bounced off this support. It was assuming on the weekly chart, on the H4 chart, sorry, it's been going upwards, and this market seemed to be a little bit unclear, but based on the USD index that we analyzed earlier, we expect that dollar is likely to get weaker. So the USD chef, meaning the chef, will get stronger than the dollar. So we expect that most likely this market comes down and down. Yeah, it's most likely it comes down. So now let's go to USD JPY, USD Japanese yen. Now from you can see from the daily chart, This is a very strong resistance. If you notice, this is the high of March 2021. This is the high, which is indicating this has been a very strong resistance. Has been a very strong resistance, and if you notice, it's been hitting this point at the various months, and now it's at this particular month. Yeah, it's there at this point now. So what do we look out for? We're looking out for a sell at this point. Already you can see that the market is trying to is forming on the H4, it's forming a bearish reversal candlestick pattern. But I think this week is likely to, at least if not give a full bearish trend, but at least a reversal up till this point. So for the USD JPY, I expect that the market sells at least for some days, maybe from tomorrow being the 28th of September sales. Now, let's go over to AUD USD. AUD USD. AUD USD. What do we have for the AUD USD? Market has been selling all through. Now this is the market is most likely to go up, but it's not really giving a good shape. It's not really precise, so we can say okay that this market can actually it can go either ways. It continues and breaks this high, or probably comes down and breaks this low. So it's either it goes either way. Goes either way. So let's see what um what the market actually does in days to come. Now, Euro JPY has been on a downtrend for weeks. Now it came up, it began a very strong bullish move last week, and is currently at a very strong resistance on D1 and H4. So what do we expect from that? You can see on H1, it's sort of forming a what we call ascending wedge. You can see it's been up, so it's most likely this market drops from here, maybe up till this point, or if euro gets much stronger, it breaks. But from all indications, it's likely to fall lower. The Japanese yen is likely to be very, very strong, and which means that the Euro JPY is most likely to retrace. Now, what do we think of Nzd USD? Yeah, for weeks it's been, or days rather, it's been on a downtrend all through last week. 2 weeks ago it was on a downtrend, and last week it came up a little and it gave a pullback. So most likely this is a support. So if the market actually, we expect that the market is, if the dollar gets weaker, we're actually expecting that it goes higher. However, conversely, if our USD index analysis goes the way of the dollar, then we expect that this market goes downwards and breaks lower. USD card. USD card. What can we say of USD card? Okay, it's been ranging high and high. What do we see from this market? See that this market comes higher, yeah, comes higher, or continues downwards, yeah. But from all indications, it's most likely that this was the low of last week, and presently, sorry, this was the low of last week. So it's most likely the market comes here, retest, and continues selling. Well, basically that's what we have for this week. So I wouldn't want to go more further. We have other pairs like GBP, JPY, and so on. but I would just want to stop on the majors for now, and I think I also took a few minors. So basically, this is what we are looking out for this week. Um, you can join our Forex or our Telegram group channel where we post signals and we have our account management for those who don't have time to trade. We can trade for you. Yeah, we can trade for you, and we have a percentage share and all of that. So for more info, you can just I'm going to be putting the link on the description of the YouTube channel, so you can as well make more inquiries. So this is basically what we have for you this week. Please trade safely. Use your stop losses, manage your trades well, and wish you all the best. May the peeps be with you. Thank you. This is Chooks Forex. Have a peaceful trading week. Thank you.